Hello everyone, Sega Man Tony back here with another pickups video and a birthday package that I got from my friend Sire649. His birthday present should be to him soon, but I'm going to show you what he got me first, and then I'm going to show you the games that I picked up this week. So what I got from Sire649 for my birthday, some really cool stuff that he gave me, and one of the things he gave me is a game. And I'm going to show that first, and that's Mega Man X for the Super NES. Thank you very much, dude. That's really awesome of you. And the next thing he got me, man, this is really cool. He actually had this one time in a video, and he gave it to me as a birthday present, and I really appreciate it. Sorry, you rock, man. It is Marcus Phoenix figure here from Gears of War. And what I did earlier is I made actually stands for the figures that he gave me. I just took some styrofoam and I used this rubber spray stuff. That's what it looks like here, and I painted it black. It's a glossy black, and what I'm going to do is put them on top of here. Now I have to buy something to keep them upright on here, and that'll be the stand for my figures. So I just took some foam that I had and I painted it with this rubber seal stuff, that that stuff you've seen advertised on TV. So actually it'll actually harden even more, and it'll be a nice stand. So that's an idea you guys can do if you ever have some loose figurines or figures you have. You can make them like that, or spray paint it black with styrofoam, because they do make good standing models for your figures. So that's what I did. I made that, and see the bottom? I didn't paint the bottom. I don't need to paint the bottom, but I painted the sides and everything, and that's going to be for the figures that Cyrus gave me for my birthday. The next one he gave me is I think this is Claire Redfield from Resident Evil. That's another cool one he gave me. I got a stand also made for her. And I think this is Chris Redfield, if I'm correct. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, on the characters. The gun is inside the box. I have to put the gun in his hand. But yeah, it's very detailed, and it's really nice. And it's awesome. And I'm going to actually find a place for him down here in my game room. I have to actually make space because of all the game systems and games I have, man. It's like hardly any space. So thank you very much, Cyrus. I hope you like the birthday gift I sent you, man. Thank you very much for those gifts. Now, the things I got here, I got some games here. This is from my local thrift store. I got some Dreamcast games there. Now, they were only disc only, but the really cool thing about it is they were only 50 cents a piece, and they're in very good shape. But I got some casing shells for them. The first one here, I think it's called, if I'm right, Elevation. That's the first one. For the Sega Dreamcast, that was 50 cents. Flyber for the Sega Dreamcast, that's another one, that was 50 cents. Super Runabout, that was 50 cents. Another one I got here is called Nightmare Creatures, that was 50 cents. Now that did come with the case, but didn't come with the booklet. That's the only one that came with the case, but not the instruction manual. The next one I got for 50 cents here is called Blue Stinger. All the discs on the bottom are in very good shape. They had very few light scratches. I cleaned them and they worked perfectly, and they were only 50 cents. Now the next games I got here too are for the regular PlayStation for 50 cents, and one of them is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. You can actually see the price sticker, 50 cents. If anybody's interested, I got Resident Evil Nemesis 3. This is for trade. If anybody wants it for the regular PlayStation, because I have it on my Dreamcast. The back of it is in very, very good condition. So if anybody wants that, I can put it in a shell casing for you and send that to you. The next one I got here is this Tony Hawk Pro Skater for a regular PlayStation. That was 50 cents. Any games that are 50 cents or $1, guys, I'm not going to pass up. Trust me, and I know you wouldn't pass it up either. Now, the next game I got here is, for the Atari 5200, is Centipede for my Atari 5200. This was got this game at my exchange in Penn Hill. It's called Zapper for the Game Boy Advance. Picked that up. That was $1. I think I showed this before, but it's a side-scrolling shooter for the Game Boy Advance. I can't pronounce it. I'm not going to try. But if anybody knows that game, let me know. I did play it. It is really cool. It's a nice shooter on there. I don't know how many shooters are on a Game Boy Advance. I know I do have Gradius on there for that. Oh, and I've got both Parodiuses for the Super Famicom. This is the one I think I just picked up. They kind of look the same. I had the other one in another video, but here's the other one here. So now I got both of them, and I played them both, and they're really weird. I love it. You know, my friends, I think, are slowly getting me into buying more imports. You know, but I'm still going to buy U.S. games, though, still. Now, this one I picked up at my friend's local exchange called Legacy of Kain Defiance. This was $5 complete. Picked that up. I picked up Blowout for the GameCube at the Game Exchange in Monroeville. This was $2.50 for the GameCube. I also picked up a cool NES game that I used to play back in the day when I was younger. For the NES, it's at TNG Surfing. I picked that up. That was $1. Came with a blue Nintendo protective case right here, which is really cool for $1. Now these are games I picked up too at my bookstore. These were $2.50. The first one here is Looney Tunes Adventure Complete. The next one here is Young Indiana Jones. That was $2.50. And the next one here is Mickey Mania. I picked that up also for $2.50. And now this is, I don't know if I showed this. This is a side-scrolling shooter. It's very hard. That I picked up. I think from Lukey Games. I might have showed it before. And I think it's called Blazon. I picked that up. I think it might have been in my other video, guys. I don't know. I had it in my palette I was showing today. I picked this game up for 99 cents for the Sega Genesis called Cyberball. I picked that up at Half Price Books, as well as those Sega Genesis games I just showed you. And I also picked up Arcade Classics for 99 cents with Centipede, Missile Command, and Pong for the Sega Genesis. I picked that up too. Well, I'll be back with another video soon. These are the games I picked up for this week. Keep gaming, guys, and I'll talk to you later.